Transit service, moving forward.
Good morning, Wilmington. Good morning, Wilmington. I say good morning, Wilmington. Wake up, y'all. Come on, have a great day.
What's going on? It is your main man, Big Ive, the talk of the town, Mr. DETV, and I'm here live and direct from the DETV studios. Well, away from the studio, but still in the studio. Look, it's a lot of things going on, and I want to make sure that I bring you up to speed with people that's doing amazing things in the community, right? Because that's what it's all about, community. So today I have the opportunity to speak to Brittany Taylor-Williams, the founder, the creator, the one who loves health, and the one that loves women health. I just want to bring her in right now because she's so amazing. What's up, Brittany? How are you?
Good morning. I'm well. I'm happy to be here.
Thanks for coming. So I totally interrupted my own intro, right? Because I was just saying how great and how amazing you are. But Brittany Taylor-Williams is the creator and the founder of Black Girl Health Collective and Black Girl Health Con. Correct? That's right. I got it. All in one spot. So Brittany, let's tell people, let's tell my audience, who you are.
Absolutely. So I am Brittany Taylor-Williams, and my passion is for community and healthcare and making sure that we are amplifying the voices of our community that needs to be heard and making sure that we're expanding access to care because we know access is such a challenge in this country. And we also know that our communities have very unique needs. And we want to make sure that we're bridging that gap. So we are here. We started in 2021, originally as a hub for resources and a way for Black women to connect to providers that look like them and reflected them. And since then, we've evolved into a space and growing. Now we have a conference, and our goal is to make sure that we are centering and amplifying the voices of Black women in healthcare spaces.
Now, Brittany, I have to ask you, why is it such a passion for you? Because, why is it a passion?
Well, okay. So, I mean, initially growing up, just witnessing my family members as caregivers and a lot of the many challenges that they had to navigate, especially in supporting and providing care for our own family members and themselves over time. I've also been a caregiver, but existing on a personal level, when I moved back to my home state from Connecticut, I was looking for a primary care provider and realized I live in Kent County, and I was put on a waiting list for a year, right?
Wow.
A waiting list for a year. And 6 months into that year, I was told that the provider that I had signed up for had left the practice. So knowing all of the unique disparities when we reflect and think about the maternal mortality rate and all of the different things that affect Black women and Black communities, like chronic illnesses, cancers, and things like that. I wanted to continue to build a space that really bridged the gap between communities and providers, and really brought, cultural humility into the space, because we want to let people know that, when they go into an exam room or to talk to a provider, that they're two experts in that space. The provider is the expert with the most recent clinical information and treatment options, and the patient is there, and the community is there as an expert in their lived experience, and both of those things matter. So we've created this space. We're really excited. This is our inaugural event, November 4th at the Chase Center.
Now, I want to ask this question, right? I'm a man, I don't know everything, right? And so I want to ask this because I didn't realize up until maybe 2 years ago, I did an interview with a representative, and they were talking about Black maternal health, right? And how it's important it is, and I would love for you to chime in on this. How important it is for women to see primary care physicians that look like them.
So that is very important. We know that Black women, Black people, the Black community in general, often has been harmed by healthcare systems. And when they have a provider of color that reflects them and understands the cultural differences, and can relate to them, and actually the biggest part is listens to them and believes their experience, we know that there are better healthcare outcomes. When reflecting on like our state specifically, I recently was looking at information regarding primary care providers in Delaware, and saw that actually uh, Kent County, the ratio for doctor from primary care provider to patient is double the national average here.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, which is why I had to wait a year for a primary care provider.
Yeah, that's
Um,
exactly what I was going to say. Yeah.
right, and those challenges and barriers are impacting lives, right? They're impacting our loved ones. So how do we do what we've always done and create spaces where we take care of ourselves, build beneficial relationships and connections, and really look at reimagining what community health looks like?
Hmm. Oh my gosh. And so when people come, when ladies come, and men will probably be there too,
Yeah.
um, what can they expect when they walk through the doors?
What they can expect is a really fun and lively experience, a space for learning, a space for inclusivity. If you are a provider looking to learn how to be able to provide more person centered care and patient centered care for the diverse range of our community, please come. We want you in the space. If you are looking to build community and have fun, please, you are most welcome in the space. And if you are looking for just more information on the historical aspect and how we have navigated healthcare and what it has looked like over the years in our society, please come into the space. We have three keynote speakers,
Hmm.
and they all have a diverse range of experience and energy. They'll be bringing their own personal energy into the space. We have Dr. Jamila Parrott, who is the CEO of Physicians for Reproductive Health. She's also a fellow at the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecology. We also have Erica Hart, who is a writer and activist and a breast cancer survivor. And we also have Michelle Browder, who is an activist and artist who created the monument, the Mothers of Gynecology, from Montgomery, Alabama. So we are excited. We have a variety of vendors. We have a DJ, and really, it's truly just a celebration of us in a space to really be vulnerable and understand that you are not an island or alone.
I absolutely, absolutely love it. You're not alone through this whole process. All right. One more time, tell them the date, the time, the location, where they can come. Be there early if they have to register. Go ahead and give them everything.
Absolutely. So we will be at the Chase Center on the Riverfront November 4th. The doors open at 8:30 a.m. We are looking forward to have you. We truly believe that when you heal a Black woman, you transform a community. So come and join us. We will be there with lots of goodies, lots of great conversation, and lots of celebration. So please join us. Thank you.
Brittany, thank you so much again for what you do. Give people your social media so they can follow you.
Absolutely. Our social media, you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at the Black Girl Health Collective. You can also check out our website. It is www.blackgirlhealthcollective.org. Make sure you sign up for the mailing list because we have more programming and experiences to come.
I love it. I love it. And before I let you go, I want you to take this next 30 seconds, right, to just give your personal message to the women that are watching.
Absolutely. I want you to know that we have been really intentional in creating this space. And if you are struggling with anything from being a caregiver to not knowing about healthcare or things that you're experiencing, if you're being challenged and worrying about stigma and some of the topics that may feel taboo and you don't feel like you have a space for anyone to talk to, please join us. This is the space for it. We're talking about how to balance all of the things healthcare, family, support, ambitions. And we really want you to be in the space because this is the space for you. So please join us for some healing, some connections, and just to be loved on. We created this space. Again, it is not for us, it is for the community. So please join us on November 4th.
Brittany, thank you again. I really appreciate your time and space, but most of all, for what you're doing for the community and for the women that look like us, right? It's totally awesome. Totally awesome. Go back to 8th grade. Totally awesome. So, all right, but do me a favor. I would love to chat like later on, like other events that you have going on. Please feel free to stop by anytime and just keep us abreast of what's happening. That cool?
Of course. You got it.
All right. It is your main man, Big Ive, just stopping by to let you know what's going on this weekend here in Wilmington on the at the Chase Center. All right. For more information, make sure you follow DETV. Stop, share, network, do all that great stuff, but make sure you be a better human at the end of the day. All right. I'll see you on the other side of greatness, which is awesomeness. All right. Peace out. I said peace out. Wow.